Hey everyone, welcome to your workout. This is going to be a senior friendly workout. So we will just be using a chair, and if you have a set of blocks that can help you maybe reach the floor, that's also helpful. We might do a couple of exercises standing up, just trying our balance out, but mostly this is going to be for all fitness levels, geared towards seniors. So you can do it from a seated position, from a chair, a sofa, a bed. You don't have to get down too low. I'll catch you in just a second. Okay everyone, to get started with today's workout, we're just going to do a modified forward fold. You can do this by putting your arms behind the back of the chair or touching the front of the chair. If you can't reach the floor, you're just going to push back into your heels. So shift your weight. So if you're standing upright like this, push your hips back so that you get more of a feeling of a downward facing dog. You can put your head down if you want. Lower and lift. We're keeping the chair here for support. Of course, you can take it away if you don't feel like it. And then let's reach from the right to the left. So take your right hand and reach over to the left side of your chair and twist your body. Maybe wrap your hand around your back if you want to. Then let's walk our hand over to the right side of the chair. Again, if your arm is up, you can reach it behind you, get a deep stretch. Getting a nice twist here. From this standing position, we're just going to take our right leg and lift it up 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then let's take the left leg and do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now we're going to get into our seated exercises. So this is our Utkatasana chair pose modified. You are just sitting on your chair, arms lifted, and we're going to take a couple of stretches. I'll turn and face this way because you're just sitting on the chair. Getting your arms up overhead, lift higher and drop, higher and drop, higher and drop. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now take the arms wide, so then you go into your cactus arms. Then take your elbows real slow. Tap them downward towards your hips. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take your hands down. Let's do a side spinal twist. Right hand is on the outside of the right knee, and the left hand, I'll show you the side view. The left hand is just behind you. You're twisted in your chair, just like this. It resembles the Utkatasana twisted chair pose. Take some breaths here. You can also take a half bind, wrap your left arm behind your back. Almost, my hand is down here close to my right hip, if you can see it. All right, let's walk it over to the other side. Release that pose. This is your side twist on the other side. So my left hand is against my right knee, my right arm is behind me or wrapped around. I'm going to show you the wrapped version. See how my right hand is wrapped around to my leg? We are in our seated twisted chair. And then let's walk it back around. Okay. Let's go into our seated cat-cow. This one is rolling the body forward and then opening the chest. So the front-facing view is just like this. You're folding forward on your exhale, curving your spine, and then lifting up. The side view, rolling forward, exhaling here, and lift up for an inhale. Three, and 4, and 5, and lift up. Now let's take our fingertips behind our neck, and we're going to do a forward fold from this seated position. You might want to open the knees, and let's go forward with our bend as low as your body allows you to go. That's 1, and lift up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, and release the hands, stretch them out, pulse the arms back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're in our wide leg forward fold. So now let's lean forward and dip one shoulder and dip the other. So we're just going to switch back and forth for 10. That's 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let's do a seated saw. So extend your legs out just like we're doing our standing saw. And let's take a block over to one side and twist and reach for the block. I'm going to scoot back so you can see my full view here. My left arm is up. The palm is facing up, and I'm reaching for my block or my leg. Good. Little spine twist here. All right. Let's take our block with us and go to the other side. Just put it right there close to your leg. Reach your back arm up, palm facing up. And now we are in our right side twist here. And then carefully come out of it. We're going to grab our other block and let's just reach down the middle. You might need to scoot back just a little bit in your chair just for your balance and support. And now we're doing our wide leg forward fold from our chair. And breathing into it. All right, and carefully walk it in. Now let's go into a side lunge position. Bending both knees. I have an itch on my foot. So you're going into your side lunge position here. Let's open up the arms and twist from one side to the middle. Let's do this 5 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back to center. Arms overhead into your warrior 1. Maybe stretch out that back leg a little bit more. And then let's open up into a warrior 2 pose. Again, I'm using my chair here for support. I'm not even worried about standing up. I still feel like I'm doing the same thing from a seated position. Let's do our extended side angle. Maybe press your back leg into the floor and get into your extended side angle. It's nice to have this chair under you for support. You can open up that front knee a little bit more. And then let's reach back into a peaceful warrior. And then come back, extended, and then one more time to your peaceful warrior. Good. All right. Now, using your block if you need it, we're going to come into a pyramid pose on our chair. You can prop up your foot however you need to do it. We're going to come into our pyramid pose. Just from our seated position, I have the blocks on either side of my leg. The leg doesn't have to be perfectly straight. And then come close to your knee or prop yourself up if you want your arms straight. Then we're going to open up into our Trikonasana triangle pose. So now you're doing a somewhat of a split here on top of your chair and reaching up. I'm using my block on the back arm for support so I can reach down low. Good. And then let's walk ourselves back to front facing. We're going to do the other side now using the blocks for support. Same thing. First, let's start out with our lunge. One knee dropped low and one knee propped up. You're feeling this stretch in your psoas muscle, reaching your arms up into your warrior one, and then reach out with your arms. We're just going to twist to the side 5 times. I need some more space with my arms here. Okay, so now we're just twisting to the left. 1, back center, 2, center, 3, 4, and 5. Again, I had to compensate for my lack of space back there. Back into our warrior one, and then let's open up into warrior 2. You can press your back foot down, open up the front knee. So now you're in your warrior 2 pose. Take it to your extended side angle. Maybe hold here for a couple of breaths. And then let's reach back into a peaceful warrior. We'll do it one more time. Reaching. Oh, goodness. Reaching back into your extended side angle. And now into your peaceful warrior. Then we're going to go down into our pyramid pose, taking both blocks with you. You might want to straighten your front leg as much as you can. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight. And then we are straightening the arms or bringing our face close to the knee. A couple of breaths here. Then we're going to open up. I'm still using my back block for support. We're opening up into a Trikonasana triangle pose. And if you want to try and straighten that leg a little bit more, flexibility, depending on your flexibility, you can try that. And then bring that arm back, and then let's open back up. Okay. Come back in, take a break. Let's do some heel taps, very gentle heel taps. Your tippy toes are pointed down, and then let's just heel tap it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good posture. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go for 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do some leg lifts. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now straighten the leg and kick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch and do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Walk it back to the front. We're going to try a single leg happy baby, senior friendly. You're gonna pick up one knee and point and flex the foot. 3, 4, and 5, and then maybe roll your foot out the other side. 3, 4, and 5. If you can, see if you can grab the outside of your foot. This is a single leg happy baby. It's a good hip opening stretch. If you can, open up that leg. You can try that. Get a good extension and a good stretch underneath the leg. Then we're gonna bring it back in and then set it back down gently. Let's pick up the other leg. Roll out the foot, clicking the heel. Then see if you can come to the inside or outside of your foot for a single leg happy baby, and then maybe extend out that leg. You have your seat for support, so that's good. And then bring it back down. Taking your right leg, put it on top of your left leg, and we're going to push down on the knee. This is our single leg pigeon, or our seated pigeon stretch from the chair. Your legs are in a little bit of a figure 4 position here, so if you see my leg is up like this on top of my knee, just pushing down so you feel that stretch. Holding for as long as your body wants to tolerate it. Then let's set that leg down. Let's switch and do the pigeon on the opposite leg. And again, you're just sticking your foot on top of your knee and pushing gently, gentle pressure on the opposite knee. And take some breaths, working the lungs. All right, and then release. Taking the arms, let's take the right arm underneath the left arm, and we're gonna connect them, twist them together like this for eagle arms. Let's lower and lift the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Open them back up. Take the left arm underneath the right. Now we'll twist to this side so you can see my arms are twisted. I'm trying to put my palms together and lower and lift the elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release the arms. Take the hands behind you. We're going to clasp together into our locust position and lift the palms, the hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. Hold in this up position to fix your posture. Open up the chest and lungs. Maybe lean your head back. And then release the hands. Good. Let's just do some shoulder rolls from here since we just worked our shoulders. And 2, and 3, 4, and 5. And reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, we're going to take it into eagle legs. The right leg is crossing over. This is the one time you'll have cross legs recommended. And let's wrap the right leg behind the left leg. And these are eagle legs. Hold on to your chair and pick up your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, uncross the legs. Take your left leg, cross it over the right leg. Either double cross it or just a single cross. And we're going to pick the feet up together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then unwrap the legs. Let's massage the inside of these hip muscles real quick. Just take your hands and press to the inside of this leg and dig into those tight muscles. And let's do some windshield wiper legs. Twist to the left with your knees and hold, and then twist to the right. 2, and just sliding back and forth. 3, 4, 5, 6, get your arms into it, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make a little dance out of it. Then bring your knees together. Bring the knees together and then open them up. Knees in and out. Knees in and out. 3 and 4 and 5. All right, just tap it out. Yay, good job. All right, now we're gonna do our final pose, which is a seated shavasana. You're gonna get comfortable. You're gonna unhinge your jaw, relax your body, drape your arms down to your sides. Let's pick up the air and push it out and get ready for this shavasana. Up and down, up and down. My palms are facing the sky, and down, and 4 and 5. And then just relax here. Extend your legs. Let's just sit here in our seated shavasana. A couple of breaths. Open your mouth, unhinge your jaw. All right, bring some movement back to your fingers and toes. Walk your feet in. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this was a good pace for you. If you have any more questions or recommendations, just let me know, and hope to see you all again soon. Thanks so much.